My name is Mr. ADETULE Michael. I'm popularly known as Crystal, and the name of the farm is Crystal Animal Farms.
When did you get into rabbitry?
Yes, I started Rabbitry back then in 1999. After some time, I stopped due to further studies, and after that, I started again 2014.
How do you got your first rabbit?
I got my first rabbit from a farmer that is popular in Abeokuta, the city of Abeokuta here in Ogun State. I got a male and female rabbit then. Then after then, I got from some other prominent farms too to start up in 2014.
What has keep you going in the rabbit business?
Rabbit business is a very good lucrative business. It is a business, is a farming business that you get, it will pay you, it pays well because there is good return on investment.
Is there a market for rabbits?
At start, it's the market aspect is a little bit challenging, but we realize that it is what people don't know about that you think there is no market for. But when you start letting people to know and understand the benefit of rabbit meat especially, then it made the market so easy. And people, as at the moment now, the market is seriously booming in Nigeria now.
And how much do people eat rabbit meat?
Yes, people are now demanding for rabbit meat better than any other meat because of the attached benefit. Apart from it can be used to make different delicacies. It is rich in vital nutrient that is needed for human, and it is a meat that is highly digestible, and it has several other health benefits. So this makes, when you even taste it, you feel like not eating any other meat again apart from rabbit meat.
Do you have any special breed you specialize in rabbitry?
Yes, I have, because of the purpose of meat production, I have breeds that they grow large or big in a very short time or within 3 months. Like the rabbit you can see with me now is a big rabbit,
What's the name?
and this is a colored hybrid. A colored hybrid. You can see, although it's having the color of chinchilla, but it's not a chinchilla, it's an hybrid, improved breed. It's an improved breed.
What else do you do apart from rabbitry?
Yes, I breed dogs. I'm into dog rearing. I breed dogs for security and pets. I breed white rats. I breed white rats for laboratory works and experiments, for science projects and research works. And also I'm into poultry. That's poultry birds.
So can you tell us different breed of rabbits?
We have different types of breeds of rabbits that is ranging from New Zealand white, New Zealand red, New Zealand black. We have the common ones now in Nigeria, the Haila. Although they are hybrids, they are not breed, they are not a specific breed, they are hybrid. They are called Haila rabbit. Then we have California white, we have chinchilla, we have and several other breeds.
How do you feed your rabbits?
The feeding aspect, they are well formulated concentrates for rabbit. So there is rabbit pellet feed, that the particular brand that I use a crystal rabbit pellet or crystal rabbit mash feed. That's what I use as particular brand.
Is it made by you?
Yes, it is formulated. The farm formulated it, and we use it on our farm and some other.
Do you give them plants to eat?
Yes, we give them plants as a fiber supplement, and also for them to have access to natural grains.
So what are the effects of plants on rabbit?
The effect of plant for rabbit, let me say, the plants, giving rabbit plants to eat has benefits, has health benefits, and among many, let me just mention few. It will boost their immunity. It will help them to fight against diseases. There is, and some of these plants has antibiotics property which can help them to fight germs in their body. Then it aids digestion of food because of the high fiber in those plants, and also it also gives adequate nutrients like micronutrients and vitamins to rabbit.
What is your take on the current RHD virus in Nigeria?
Yes, the current RHD virus in Nigeria, for now, there is no known importation of vaccine yet. So I advise farmers to keep and maintain a good biosecurity level in their farms. And of course, give your rabbits good food, supplement their feeding with multivitamins, and of course immune booster if you can't get access to natural grains. Welcome to Crystal Animal Farms. My name is Mr. ADETULE Michael, popularly known as Crystal.
So how long do rabbits get pregnant?
Rabbits, the gestation, that's the duration of pregnancy in rabbits, is 30 to 32 days. But if a rabbit gives birth 29 days, is safe, and if a rabbit gives birth 33 days, it is safe.
Okay, how did you mate rabbits? How do you breed them?
You take the female rabbit to the room of the buck. That's the buck means the male. So you take the doe, that's the female rabbit, you take it to the male room to spend about 2 to 3 days. In many cases, with experience, when the moment you drop the female into the male room, if it is an experienced male, you see the mating process, and if there is a fall like twice or thrice, then there is a successful mating. You can return the female back to its room.
So why do you have to take the female to the male room?
Yeah, the reason is that if you take the male to the female room, the room is strange to the male. So instead of the male to make attempts to mate, the male will start smelling around the male and get distracted. And the cause of that, the female may get aggressive and fight off the male. But when you take the female to the male, the female is coming into a strange environment and will succumb, while the male will have no distraction and will start the mating process.
How do you know when your rabbit is about to give birth?
Just few hours to give birth, they start pulling their fur from their body. As for example, you can see here that the mother pull off furs into the knitting box. You place knitting box into the mother room in about 2 days to give birth. So the mother will remove her fur to make nest into the box.
Is it true that when you touch baby rabbits, they die, or the mother refuses to feed them?
Yes, it happens with a stranger. But if it is the attendant that is attending to the particular rabbit that touches the baby rabbit, there won't be any problem. But if it is a stranger, or the attendant is wearing a new perf or a deodorant cream or soap that is different from what he or she has been using while attending to that rabbit previously, then such can happen. The mother can perceive the new scent on the baby rabbits, on the kids, and abandon them.
Is it true that rabbits eat their poo?
there is a process that is called caecotrophs or caecotrophy. That's the process. There is a caecotroph, that's soft feces that rabbits eliminate. It is soft and it is highly rich in protein and vitamins. So they eat it back for reabsorption of this vital nutrient in this type of poo-poo. So in other way around, rabbit passes out two types of feces or poo. That is the dry, completely digested ones, like this. Like this, it is round, golden round shape, and that's the healthy physics. Or the mushy brown or golden type that is soft. So they eat. You might not even notice if you are not observant enough. You might not even notice at all. They eat that for proper reabsorption of vital nutrients.
So what is the minimum kits rabbits give birth to?
The minimum rabbit can give birth from 1 to 12. That's minimum of 1 and maximum of 12. But we have seen in many cases where rabbits give birth to 14 and 15. Okay. But on average basis, a good mother rabbit should be able to give birth to not less than 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids.
So what are the useful products from Rabbitry, like the skin, the feces, and the urine? What are they used for?
According to, there is a particular tree that is well known in Yoruba land of Nigeria. It is called palm kernel tree. Yoruba believe that palm kernel tree has nothing to waste. That is, it has no waste from the palm fronds down to the roots of that plant. The same thing applies to rabbit. This rabbit has nothing, including the poo and the urine. Everything is of beneficial to humankind. Starting from the fur, this skin can be removed carefully and tied to make bags, leather shoes, and so many other ornamental designs or accessories. Now, apart from that, the meat is very good source of protein for human consumption. Then their poo is a very good organic manure that can give a plant good growth. And the same thing applies to the urine too. The urine can be used as foliar fertilizer, that is a liquid fertilizer that you spray on plant leaves for optimum growth, or you drench into the root of plant for optimum growth. Apart from liquid fertilizer, the urine can also be used as pesticide. That is, you can use it to weed off pests and insects on your farm.
So how do you use the urine for the fertilizer and the poo for fertilizer?
The urine can be used as fertilizer. That is, when you collect the urine, you dilute in the ratio of 1:4 or 1:5 into water and spray on the plants of your choice, or you drench the root. In the case whereby you don't want to spray on the plant leaves, probably for personal irritation or whatever, then you can drench into the root. That is, you pour in the soil around the root of the plant. You pour there and the plant get the nutrient and grow rapidly. Then the poo, you can bury the poo during land preparation before cultivation of crops. You can bury it in the lower part of the soil, bury it, and planting can be done immediately. It is not a harsh organic manure that can kill plants at contact. No, it is very safe and it is ecosystem friendly.